Well, you'll see the guys at the back here are mowing the pitch. You know, we've just turned out of February into March. We have to try and maintain the pitches in as tip-top condition as possible, 365 days a year. We're in our 4th operational year. You know, we have to try and turn over around £20 million a year to keep the place going, just to wash its face. So we have clubs from all walks of life coming here. A typical day would be prepping the pitches in the morning. Today we have the Great Britain Cerebral Palsy squad here for a Tri-Nations warm-up for the Paralympics. We have Burton Albion here, we have the Nike Academy here, and we have a UFA licence going on in the indoor pitch. That's a pretty typical day for St George's Park.
So a busy place all in all?
It's never quiet. It's a good busy, and you know, we enjoy it. But, I mean, rain, hail, sleet or snow, we have to be here 365 days a year. Well, you're sitting on a footprint now of 330 acres. We've probably developed about 120 acres now, but there are plans to expand that into the wider park to introduce a golf course, driving range, something that the players can use in their downtime. Most of them are golf fans of one shape or another, so we try and do that. We have nature walks that we've built in, so the players not in their downtime can just go and chill out and have a bit of peace and quiet. They work in a high pressured environment, so we've tried to utilise all of that 330 acres to their advantage. Just trying to maintain the quality all the time and make sure we meet our different time targets. We had a UEFA development tournament here last week where we had 38 training sessions and 8 games. You know, it was just making sure all of that happened when it had to. And it's in the winter time, you know, so your challenge is there from the weather. So my biggest challenge is to make sure we maintain our reputation and provide a quality surface for every player that comes out, whether they're there for training or whether they're playing a match. Well, I'm actually responsible for Wembley as my role of Group Head of Grounds and Estates. It's something which came around through the restructure of the FA, so it's made a big challenge bigger. I mean, to have St George's on your CV or Wembley is great. To have them both is absolutely mind-blowing. So it's really exciting. I really do enjoy it. We had our first big game at the weekend, which was the League Cup final. So what I try and do is I just try and keep a common denominator, that quality across all the venues.
We replicate what you do here?
Yeah, absolutely. We support England on the road now. So when England youth teams or senior teams go abroad or somewhere else in England, if there's the assistance required for the pitch or the goals, then we make sure we provide that. Probably the strangest request would be the length of the grass. People think that doesn't happen. It actually does happen. You know, we'll be asked if we know where the guys are playing, so we're usually ahead of the game, and we'll try and mirror the cutting height, the amount of water that they're likely to encounter. We don't get many other quirky things, to be fair. It's that would be the two that we'd have to encounter most frequently. Like, but we do provide what they want. Like, if they want it down to 21, 22 mil, we'll do that. We normally run about 25, 26 mil. But if they're playing in some parts of Europe, particularly the warmer climates, then they can find the grass significantly shorter than what they do in the UK.